I'm back. Ready for another episode of Dark Souls. Last time, we made it through the Undead Asylum, we were saved by the Knight Oscar, and we slayed our first boss. Now, as I said, we're gonna move ahead and see what lies in wait. Good job. Go straight ahead. Why? How encouraging. Before we go that way, I wanna go off the main path to bring you to that. This is an item. Soul of a Lost Undead. Soul of a Lost Undead who has long ago gone hollow, used to acquire souls. Souls are the source of all life, and whether undead or even hollow, one continues to seek them. And we gain 200 souls when we absorb it. Not like they're gonna care. They're already dead. Well, made it this far. Yep. Let's go.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the Undead Asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
That's what it's called. Lordran. Lordran, level up and kindle at bonfires. Welcome to Firelink Shrine. I just love this soundtrack. It's one of the only places in the game where there is actual music playing. And this theme brings sort of peace amidst all the chaos. Here's another bonfire. It's already lit. When we rest at it, we gain 10 Estus flasks. And leave, level up, and we can level up now. I think I should explain how all the different stats work. The one important ones, anyway. There's Vitality, which is your health. There's Endurance, your stamina. Strength is for heavy weapons. Dexterity is for smaller weapons. And that's all we need to know for now. For now, I'm just gonna level up 3 times into Endurance. You spend souls to level up in Lordran. Oh look! What's that?
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the Undead Asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the Undead Church. The other is far, far below. in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on. But I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
So, our task has changed, if just a little. Now we know that there's not one, but 2 Bells of Awakening. To find the fate of the undead, we're gonna have to ring them both. There's one in the Undead Church up above, and there's one below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Good to know.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit. What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collected bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
Very cynical of him. This right here is the Crestfallen Warrior. He's the first person you meet in Lordran. Well, he looks very depressed, and he says that coveting your neighbor is only human. Now we can collect humanity from corpses, or kill healthy undeads to take their humanity if we want to become human again. We're undead right now, we're hollow.
What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it.
Yeah, that's true. Because if you attack him, and pretty much any other NPC in this game, they will all fight back. And the Crestfallen Warrior specifically, he's a lot stronger than you are. So don't even try it.
What? You want to hear more? Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul. Well, listen carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the Undead Church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the Undead Burg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the Undead Burg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool.
So we're gonna have to go through the Undead Burg, climb up those stairs to the ruins through the waterway, go through the Undead Burg, and go to the Undead Church to ring the first Bell of Awakening. We will do that, but we're not gonna do it yet.
Bloody hell, what is it now? You ask too many questions. What now? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
That's fine. We'll stop talking for now. Here we have humanity. I think it's time I explain how humanity works. Let's read a description first. Rare tiny black sprite found on corpses. Used to gain 1 humanity and restore a large amount of HP. This black sprite is called humanity, but little is known about its true nature. If the soul is the source of all life, then what distinguishes the humanity we hold within ourselves? The description is true. We use this item. If you use it, you get a full heal, but they're limited. For now, anyway. So I suggest you preserve them. We're not gonna go up the stairs to the Undead Burg. There are a few optional things we can do before we even go here around Firelink Shrine. This is our hub area. It's connected to a lot of places, and you'll be coming back here often. we're gonna go through the graveyard of Firelink Shrine first. Deal with the skeletons here. You definitely shouldn't be going here. I should just tell you guys, you're definitely not supposed to be here. These skeletons are a lot stronger than you are. You should be coming here later, but the option is always available for one, so I'm gonna take it. Besides, there are some goodies here that are worth collecting. You can also backstab and parry these skeletons. That makes them quite a bit easier. Not too easy though. Still hard. Most people, instead of going up the stairs to the Undead Burg, they accidentally stumble into the graveyard and fight these overpowered skeletons. And that's where most people say that this game is too hard. And I can definitely agree with that. You definitely shouldn't come here right now. But then again, it is your fault for coming here. And that's that. Those 4 skeletons just drained 5 Estus flasks. But we get another large soul. We'll use this one right now. We're gonna use all of our souls. The graveyard isn't the only place I plan on going to. We can ignore those skeletons. I want to deal with this one. This one. Right here. Big boy. While we're dealing with this skeleton, I want to talk a bit about the Crestfallen Warrior. This isn't the first time a character like this has been made. Someone who's always depressed and tells you that you're gonna fail. This isn't the first time I've seen one like this. But this one's my favorite. The Crestfallen Warrior of Darkness. And there's something charming you can find about him. At least he doesn't lie to you. Finally, it's dead. Well, that was pretty painful. Now we're gonna level up here. I'm just gonna level up Vitality right now. Bye, Crestfallen. Now we're gonna go down here. Another optional place that you definitely shouldn't be at right now. But most people went into the graveyard before this place. So we're gonna go here now. It's definitely worth your while to come here. I'd say more than the graveyard. Who knew that this was just below Firelink's shrine? I certainly didn't. You hear the moans, the undead. Here we have a soul of a nameless soldier. Those poor hollows. Welcome to New Londo Ruins. They almost look like they're in pain. I wonder if this place means anything for these hollows, these mindless hollows. But there's no time to think about that now. We're just gonna go past these, not at all suspicious-looking wooden platforms. Now we're gonna do what is classified as a suicide run. See that right there? Not for long. We are running. And we collect the Firekeeper soul. And those are ghosts. We cannot even damage these things right now. They go right to your shield and... Get used to that screen. Well, that's that. But before we go, I'd like to talk to you again.
What now? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
Oh, I think we should wrestle the bonfire. I was gonna say something to the fire.
What now? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
Oh, then I know what to do. There's something we missed right here. It's a woman. She's trapped in here. No response. She cannot speak. No response. She cannot speak.
What now? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone. Oh, have you seen that terribly morose lass? The Firekeeper. She's stuck keeping that bonfire lit. Sad, really. She's mute and bound to this forsaken place. They probably cut her tongue out back in her village, so that she'd never say any god's name in vain. How do these martyrs keep chugging along? I'd peter out in an instant.
A real nihilist, crestfallen. Anyway, what he says is true. This is the Firekeeper. She's keeping it lit. That's why we get 10 Estus flasks instead of 5. The bonfire is boosted by the Firekeeper. We also got a Firekeeper soul while we were down in New Londo Ruins. No, here. Here. Soul of a long-lost Firekeeper. Each Firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of our bonfire, and a draw for the humanity which is offered to her. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity, and can boost the power of precious Estus flasks. It can be used to gain humanity and restore HP. at the cost of losing the Firekeeper's soul to reinforce the Estus flasks. This soul used to belong to a Firekeeper, but now she's dead. Well, we can offer the Firekeeper's soul to reinforce our Estus flask. Now we have Estus flask +1. It's a little advantage that you'll need. Anyway, with that, I think we're pretty much done. Yeah, we're pretty much done here. On the next episode, we're gonna go up those stairs and on our way to the first Bell of Awakening.